distinguished participants of the Singapore Cooperation Program, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I thank all of you for joining us as we celebrate the 15th anniversary of the Singapore Cooperation Program. Today, we also mark an important milestone, the number of participants reaching 50,000. I would like to acknowledge the 56 international participants attending the 2 courses on the fundamentals of aeronautical information services, applications and concepts, and integrated water and wastewater resource management, who are here with us today. They come from 44 countries in Asia Pacific, Africa, Eastern Europe, Middle East, Latin America, and the Caribbean. I hope you have a good experience here, learn from each other, and make new friends. For many years after we became independent in 1965, Singapore was fortunate in having friends in many countries who shared their developmental experiences with us. Without all the assistance we received, our passage from the third world to the first would have been much more difficult. Now that we are better off, we hope that what assistance we can provide to others will be of some use. At first, different ministries and agencies did what they could in an ad hoc manner. After some years, we decided that we had to be more organized, and the Singapore Cooperation Program was formally established in 1992 under the Foreign Ministry. Over the last 15 years, the range of programs has expanded both in scope and reach. We've been able to take in altogether 50,000 participants from 168 developing countries, and we now train about 6,000 participants a year. We have to work within the resources that we have as a small country. We focus our efforts on areas where we can make a difference, principally in human resource capacity building. Over the last 15 years, the Singapore Cooperation Program has included some major projects, and please allow me to touch on a few of them. Singapore has committed a total of $88 million to the Initiative for ASEAN Integration since its inception in 2001. The most concrete manifestations of our support is the 4 training centers that we've established in Phnom Penh, Vientiane, Yangon, and Hanoi. To date, more than 11,000 participants have attended programs in these 4 IAI centers. Singapore has helped to set up a national productivity center in Botswana. The Botswana Center has since become a regional training center for productivity improvement in Southern Africa. Singapore launched the Small Developing States Technical Cooperation Program in 1999 to help small island developing states achieve sustainable development. You understand that we have a natural sympathy for small island states. To date, the program has trained over 4,800 officials from 41 island developing states. Under the auspices of the Asia-Middle East Dialogue, AMED, Singapore is contributing to human resource development through 2 regional training centers, one in Qatar and the other in Jordan. The AMED Regional Training Center for Public Administration in Qatar focuses on the training of civil servants and developing skills and strategies for excellence in public service. The AMED Regional Vocational Training Center in Jordan focuses on developing skills in air conditioning and heating systems maintenance and diagnostics for the construction industry. Looking ahead, the Singapore Cooperation Program will have to evolve to meet changing developmental needs. Apart from traditional areas like good governance, infocom technology, civil aviation, and port management, we will give greater attention to transboundary concerns like sustainable development, healthcare management, climate change, and environmental management. To increase our reach, the Singapore Cooperation Program will forge more partnerships. We already have more than 30 international partnerships with developed countries and international organizations. By so doing, we have been able to do more with the same resources, especially in the range of courses we offer. We are committed to doing our part as responsible global citizens. Though we are small, small can be beautiful, or at least that's what we want to believe. And there are many beautiful small countries in the world. Our motto is joining hands, making friends. We hope that through our various programs, Singapore will be able to develop deep friendships with many countries. At the individual level, we hope that the friendships forged will be for life. And we're getting better now at keeping links to SCP alumni. Let me conclude by congratulating the 50,000th SCP participant. I wish all international participants here a fruitful training program and a pleasant stay in Singapore. And if all goes well, we should not need to wait 15 years, another 15 years, before welcoming the 100,000th participant. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. Minister will now present the award to the 50,000th participant of the Singapore Cooperation Programme. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce the name of the 50,000th participant of the Singapore Cooperation Programme. She is Ms. Shifana Ali from the Republic of Maldives. I would like to invite Ms. Shifana Ali to come on stage to receive our special tokens to commemorate this occasion. Ms. Shifana Ali, please. Minister will first present Ms. Shifana Ali with a Rice's orchid frame as a token for being our 50,000 SCP participant. Minister will also present Ms. Shifana Ali with a copy of the book From Third World to First, The Singapore Story, 1965 to 2000, Memoirs of Lee Kuan Yew. Thank you, Minister. On this commemorative occasion, we have also prepared tokens for all the Singapore Cooperation Programme participants who are here with us today, which we will be giving out shortly later. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the formal ceremony. I'd like to invite all of you to the tea reception at the room behind the atrium. Thank you and have a good day.